Welcome back to MBU Reacts. Today we are checking out Miss JoJo. Top 10 Disney quotes we use all the time. I use like maybe a few.
I'll have to see.
Hakuna Matata.
Classics.
Yeah, classics, but just keep swimming. I guess that's the newest one people be randomly saying sometimes.
Thanks.
I can't think it now. People used to be saying that
From
randomly.
Nemo?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
At first I ain't know because remember I ain't watching Nemo. Y'all was like, you ain't watching Nemo. I was like,
Which
nah,
is
really?
insane.
I watched it.
How do you not? How could you not?
Vita
watch that?
even watched Nemo,
Nah, I just ain't watching. Just like I ain't watch Cars.
which was
But
also
I came back.
or Wally.
I came back.
Or Wally.
I still ain't watch Wally.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I can't blame you on Wally. I haven't really watched
Oh
it.
my God,
Watch
Wally
the
go
whole
crazy.
movie.
I still ain't watched Nightmare Before Christmas either.
Oh my gosh, I'm over that one.
Green, you're bullshitting.
I'm gonna watch Nightmare Before Christmas. I just never got around to it.
It's decent. It's good.
See, it's y'all was talking about.
No,
like
it's
it
good.
was-
No, it's good.
It's Vita we talking about, Nick. Come
No,
on.
it's good. I think the reason why I say it's decent is because Mason, that's his movie, and I've watched it so much to where like I'm over it. I don't ever have to watch that
Yeah, see?
ever again. So,
Opinion invalid.
but I've watched it a lot,
Okay.
like a lot.
He probably annoyed by it though. So
Yeah,
low-key.
kind of. Yeah, because we've watched it so much. So yeah.
I see. But anyway, we got Quay here, we got Beat here, we got Green. So let's get into the video. See what it's talking about. And we appreciate the 10K.
Just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming, swimming, swimming.
I promise you
Welcome
people
to
were
Ms.
saying that.
Mojo. And today, we're counting down our picks for the lines
it's
and
gotta
quotes
be
from
one
Disney
Toy
movies
Story
that
one
we
up in
often
there.
slip into our
got a
everyday
couple.
conversations.
All right, that's it.
Mulan, yeah.
Dishonor on your whole family. Make a note
If
of
they'd
this.
have said songs that you
Number
randomly
10.
sing,
Adventure
jeez.
is out there. Up. One of the best parts
People
of being a
saying
kid
that?
is
I
believing
don't
that
remember
anything
nobody
can be an
saying that.
adventure.
I'll be
When
honest.
Carl
Not a
and Ellie
soul.
first meet,
Not a
he's
soul.
a
And
little
I've
seen that a
stunned
couple
by her
of times.
fiery spirit,
Facts.
but also in
I
awe
watched
of
that too many
everything she
times
says.
as well.
Only explorers get in here. Not just any kid off the street with a helmet and a pair of goggles. Do you think you got what it takes? Well, do you? Yeah. All right, you're in. Welcome aboard.
We also
she
adore
look
her
like a female
enthusiasm and how
alfalfa?
the sky is quite literally the
She
limit
did,
for all
though.
her exciting future plans. And honestly, as kids, we were probably just like her.
I'm gonna move my clubhouse there and park it right next to the falls. Who knows what lives up there? And once I get there, well, I'm saving these pages for all the adventures I'm gonna have.
However, as even Carl and Ellie eventually find out, sometimes life has other plans. Even when it throws us the
They
odd
was getting
curveball,
cooked
we like to
for
use
rats.
little Ellie's parting words to Carl
Right.
to remind ourselves that there are always adventures right around the corner.
Cross your heart! Good, you promised. No backing out. Well, see you tomorrow, kid. Bye.
This is my first time
Adventure
noticing that his
there.
arm was broken.
Number 9.
You ain't watching enough,
Glover! The Emperor's New Groove.
Oh, Glover.
This movie has many
Again,
quotable
I ain't
moments,
heard
though some
people
fit
say
everyday
it.
life
Nobody say
better than
wrong
others.
Glover.
Why tell someone they've distracted
And
you
I've heard
when
people
instead you
quote
can
this movie,
say...
but not that.
Yeah.
You threw off my groove.
I've heard people say that.
However,
You
there
threw off
is
my
one
groove.
quote we can't resist using, even if we have to force it
Pull
into
the-
conversation.
I'll say pull the
As
lever,
Yzma
Gron,
and
before
Carl
wrong
head to
lever.
the secret lab,
Yeah.
they have a little mishap that sees Yzma fall through
Not
a
wrong
trapdoor.
lever.
Whenever we're faced with a lever, button, or any other kind of control, we can't help but say,
Pull the lever, Kronk.
Yeah, that.
but while
Yeah,
our
see,
devices are unlikely
that.
to send us plunging into a crocodile-infested body of water, we still can't resist pulling out our best Yzma impressions and yelling,
No.
Why do we even have that
Ain't
lever?
nobody ever said that.
Number 8. Giving up is for rookies. Hercules. We can't all understand what it's like facing
nobody
off with the god of
says
the
this,
underworld.
man.
Who said?
Nobody
Who
says
said-
this.
Some coach in football said it one time, and they just ran with that joy. Give it up is for rookies. All the quotables out these movies, y'all just picking stuff that people never said.
No.
They gonna get to Lion King and say something.
It's some random line that we never said before.
Gonna be a Zazu.
How did she come to the conclusion?
I'd be thinking that too. I'd be like, how do y'all be coming up
Yeah,
with this conclusion?
I feel like it's just what they do, or it's just them.
Give it up is for rookies? I've never heard nobody quote that.
I'm gonna ask Tristan that shit if
Yeah,
he,
we go
when he get back.
we gonna ask Glenn
Like,
first play.
you ever say giving up is for rookies, Tristan?
No.
world.
Might not even know
However,
what
we
movie that's
can
from.
understand what
Yeah,
it
yeah.
feels like when the going gets tough, and giving up seems like the only option.
I came back because I'm not quitting on you. I'm willing to go the distance.
He was getting worked
I'm saying
over.
he's getting
After
cooked.
Hades
He's supposed to
unleashes
get
the
beat
Titans,
up.
all hell breaks loose. They attack the gods on Mount Olympus, while the Cyclops targets Hercules, who's lost his super strength after making a deal with Hades earlier.
I really don't have, time to bat this around. I'm kind of on a schedule here. I got plans for August, okay? I need an answer, now. Going once, going twice.
All right.
Yes, we're there, Pam.
Just as all hope seems lost, Phil arrives in the nick of time to give Herc a much-needed pep talk. Since then, whenever we face a mammoth challenge, we remind ourselves that giving up is for rookies. And
Yeah,
we
he was
ain't
getting
no
his ass
rookies.
beat,
This
man.
guy's a pushover.
You were right all along, Phil.
She said, "Oh, damn."
Dreams are for rookies.
No, kid. Giving up is for
I
rookies.
ain't never seen
Number
nobody say
7.
that.
Always let your conscience be your guide.
Now that one I have
You know
heard.
those
I've
times
heard
when
that
you're
one.
facing
Yeah,
a big
that one
decision.
I've heard that one.
Yeah.
Everything else so far, nah.
I heard it, but hey, I ain't heard it.
I
all
heard it like
time.
that.
Yeah.
Or moral dilemma.
I ain't gonna, if you quoting Pinocchio, you might be an old head for real.
Always let
And that's the old version.
be your guide.
It sure is.
You would
Wouldn't
know.
it be great to have someone like Jiminy Cricket
Really?
to
I'm just
guide you
Really?
toward
You
the
gonna
right
go there?
path?
My fault.
Okay.
Is that
Okay.
still small voice that people won't listen to. That's just trouble with the world today.
Are you my conscience?
Who, me?
Would you like to be Pinocchio's conscience?
After the Blue Fairy brings Pinocchio to life, she tells him he can become a real boy if he proves himself brave, truthful, and unselfish. Since it's a lot to expect a wooden puppet who just gained consciousness to know right from wrong, she assigns Jiminy to be his conscience. Now, when faced with difficult decisions, we like to give a little whistle as we recall this quote.
Take the straight and narrow path, and if you start to slide, give a little whistle. Give a little whistle.
I remember this.
And always let your conscience be your guide.
We're pretty sure our parents also borrowed from this movie to stop us from lying as kids.
A lie
Nah, I
keeps
just got
growing
beat.
and growing
Oh, God.
until it's as plain as the nose on your face.
Tell the truth.
Number 6. Darling.
This-
Incredible.
Yeah.
Okay.
Get out of here!
I've heard that.
Yeah,
I've heard that, but that's not the first one
Nah,
I'm
it's not-
going to
it's
from
not
The
the-
Incredibles, bruh.
It's not the quotable. I've heard people quote Frozone more.
Hell yeah.
So wait a minute, back to when she was talking about like what kids, what parents would say to kids about lying. Well, teach them about lying. Remember when you guys were younger, and I would always tell you that if you lied, the word forehead, the word liar would
goes
come up on your forehead because they couldn't see it unless they looked in the mirror. So I would tell them that, and then like they would run and look to see if it was there.
Yeah,
and I'd be like,
funny.
see, that's how I know that you were lying. You told on yourself.
Just tricked you.
Yeah.
It was the dumbest shit ever, but it worked all the time.
But you guys fell for it.
All the time.
Edna Mode is an icon. She's
Edna,
probably the Pixar
darling.
character many of us
I've
wished
heard
we'd
people
grow
say
up
that.
to become. The first step of that journey was to go around calling everyone darling, but pronounced
Milan, darling, Milan.
We don't know what it is, but something about how she says it just sounds so classy, with great flair and a perfect level of attitude.
Edna
Plus,
Mode.
it's suitable for a variety of contexts, from joy to disdain. One of our favorite moments is when Bob comes to her for a new super
Where
suit, and
is
she
my
says,
super
"Never
suit?
look back."
Yep.
Distracts from the
that was
now.
probably the most quotable
It's not
of this
just a
movie.
great quote, but an invaluable life lesson too. We still want to be Edna when we grow up.
Pish posh, darling. Your bill will be covered by my fee for being Mr. Incredible, Elastigirl, and Frozone's exclusive designer throughout the known universe and until the end of time.
Number 5. Ladies do not start fights, the Aristocats, but they can finish them. There's an art to the burn, and siblings seem to have perfected
Yeah, I was
it.
just throwing
Duchess's
random
kittens are no
quotes
out of
different.
movies.
Why should
Fire
you be
movie, though.
first? Because I'm a lady, that's why. You're not a lady. You're nothing but a sister.
As they play fight through their home, things get a bit too rambunctious. At one point,
Trying to
Toulouse,
kill
who has
them
been a
cats.
spectator in this game of cat and cat, accidentally drops a candlestick on his sister's
He
head,
wanted the
causing
money
her
so
to
bad
cry
he
out
was
for
gonna
their
kill
mom.
all the
Ah,
cats.
now that hurt. Mama, mama.
Marie, darling, Marie, you must stop that. This is really not ladylike.
As Duchess enters, she gently reprimands her kittens, who
movie.
try to shift the blame onto each other. If you have siblings, you'll find that painfully relatable. Anyway, Marie delivers such a brilliant comeback that we decided to keep it in mind for our future squabbles.
Well, she started it.
She said future
Ladies
squabbles.
do not start fights, but they can finish them.
Number 4, just keep
That's
swimming.
fine.
Finding
That's
Nemo.
fine.
Finding Nemo taught us that the best
That's
way
a good
to hold
one.
your
I
claim
can
on
agree with her
something
on
is to
that.
just
I
repeat
will say, I
mine
think the
over and
turtle
over
was
again.
quoted more. But that was yeah.
Don't touch that butt.
This
It also
was
taught us that when
too.
life gets you down, there's only one thing you can do. Dory introduces
Friends
Marlin
are
to
fish,
Vermont
not
craft,
food.
which is all
Come
about
on now.
finding strength in the face of adversity.
I give it to Nemo. They had a lot of quotables.
Our Tristan asked shark bait.
When life gets you down, you know what you gotta do?
I don't know what you gotta do.
Just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming, swimming, swimming.
As we learn in the sequel, Finding Dory, this great life lesson was imparted to her by her parents. So when we just need that little pick-me-up to remind us
go.
that we too are resilient and could metaphorically swim
No, I
an
have
entire
heard that
ocean,
one,
we
though.
like to sing this
What?
little ditty
Just
to
keep
ourselves
swimming.
too.
Yeah,
Boy,
that's why I
is
said
it
that
catchy.
one was fine. The other ones I ain't heard.
Swimming,
Dory.
when you
Not at all.
want to swim, you want
See, I'm gonna get stuck now with that song. Now it's in my head.
Sorry.
Number 3,
Oh,
Ohana means
yeah.
family. Lilo and Stitch.
I mean,
One
that's
thing that we
kinda
love
like
about Lilo
their
and Stitch is
theme.
that it shows us
Yeah.
that there's
Yeah,
no
true,
one right
true.
way
So,
to be a family.
I will say that is probably the
That's the most quotable.
Yeah, that-
Ohana means
that's the
family.
He hasn't been here that long. Neither have I. Dad said Ohana means family.
this guy.
Family is about the people who show up, the people who
Smack
care
both
for
of
you,
them.
and the people who will do anything for you. So when Nani tries to throw out the troublesome Stitch, her little sister reminds her of what their father would always say. She's not wrong
That's a whole
either.
alien.
Ohana means family. Family means
Talk about
nobody
some
gets
dog.
Left behind
Or
or forgotten. I know. I hate it when you use Ohana against me.
When Stitch is shown the same love and care one might give a family member, he does mellow out a bit. In fact, Stitch truly learns to understand the meaning of Ohana and tells Nani as much later on.
Ohana means family. Family means nobody
gets left behind.
or forgotten. Yeah.
Number 2, I'm surrounded by idiots. The Lion King. The Lion King taught us that the past can hurt, but it can also offer invaluable wisdom for the future.
No.
Nah, that's not the best quotable from the Lion
The way
King,
I
or
see
the
it, you
most
can
used.
either run from it or
Deception.
It also offered us a wonderful phrase to help us through life's harder moments.
I've heard of Matata a lot.
That'd have been the one I used.
You would think that would be the one that they chose.
Or some Rafiki said
Yet
probably.
never have we related
Yeah.
more to a Disney villain
Yeah.
than we do to Scar in this moment. After the elephant graveyard
When he
incident,
says, "Come
the
follow
hyenas sit around
Rafiki," or
licking
"Come
their
with
wounds,
Rafiki.
so to speak.
Rafiki
It's
knows their
notice
way.
that
Come
Scar has
on.
entered and is listening to their every word. Not that they're particularly bothered by his presence either.
Oh, surely we lions are not all that bad.
Oh,
They should have got his voice for the live action.
You were afraid it was somebody important.
Look, we've all been in situations where others' foolishness is just baffling. Scar is only saying what we all wish we could in those moments.
Mufasa.
Now that I've heard.
I'm surrounded by idiots.
Before we unveil our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions.
These gonna be better, I
If you
guarantee
can't
it.
say something nice, don't say nothing at all. Bambi. Thumper,
That could have been in
reminding
there.
us
That's
to
a
bite
life
our
quote.
tongues.
That could have been in there.
you can't say something nice,
Everybody heard that at least once.
don't say nothing at all.
I'm disinclined to acquiesce to your request. Pirates of the
Who
Caribbean,
the
the first
fuck
edition.
is saying that?
So much more fun than just saying no.
Yeah, no, they don't. Hey, pause. Ain't quite funny.
Like dead ass.
I was thinking that. No, I was dead ass.
I have
thinking that.
never heard nobody say that in my life.
You're gonna start using it, huh?
No.
Niggas gonna be confused. You start using that. What are you saying?
What are you talking about?
Yep, exactly. What are you doing?
What do you mean?
means no.
to infinity and beyond.
I've heard
Toy
it
Story.
50 and beyond before.
Yeah, I was going to say that one definitely should have
That should
been
have
in
been on
there.
the list. That's wild.
Yeah.
That's wild.
That's a classic.
People still be
Some
saying
people
that.
are worth melting for.
I would have put that on
the
there.
preferred love language of Frozen fans.
Olaf, you're melting.
Some people are worth melting for.
A queen is never late. Everyone else is simply early. The Princess Diaries 2 Royal Engagement.
Who the fuck
we haven't
quoted
been
the
late
Princess
to anything
Diaries
since we
for real?
first heard Queen Clarice share her wisdom.
Beautiful. But you're late, Your Majesty.
A queen is never late. Everyone else is simply early.
Of course.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our
I
channel
wish
and
somebody
ring
would
the bell
know
to
your
get
place.
notified
I wish you
about
would.
our
When I go
latest
to a
videos.
party.
You have
Like,
the option
get
to
out
be
of here.
notified for occasional
can leave.
videos or all of them. If you're on your phone,
When I get
make sure
there
you
late.
go into
Got
your
banished?
settings and switch on notifications. Number 1. Dishonor.
Yeah,
Mulan.
I
Mulan
said
and
that
Mushu don't
before.
exactly get off on the right foot. She's a little confused over why her ancestors would send a tiny lizard to
Damn.
protect her. And Mushu's ego is a million times bigger than his small
I
stature.
forgot he did that.
My ancestors sent a little lizard to help me.
Hey,
Dragon.
dragon, not lizard. I don't do that tongue thing.
He tries to sell his strong points to our protagonist, but she doesn't seem all that convinced. When he pushes too far, she gives him a well-deserved slap. You know those times when you feel so insulted you can't find the right words? If you're a Disney fan, you might find yourself borrowing from Mushu. We know we do. And if our offender had a cow, we'd wish dishonor on it too.
All right, that's it. Dishonor. Dishonor on your whole family. Make a note of this. Dishonor on you. Dishonor on your cow.
What Disney quotes do you often drop into everyday
I'm your
life?
biggest fan.
It would be practically perfect if you shared them in the comments.
As I expected, Mary Poppins practically perfect in every way.
That's crazy.
Do you agree with our picks?
I
Check
never
out this
quoted
other
Mary
recent
Poppins.
clip from Ms. Mojo.
But it was
And be sure to
after my
subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our
Before my
latest
time, I was
videos.
doing that. Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you. They messed up on this one, boy.
Agreed.
Rare miss. Rare miss.
It was a hard miss. Like, you had to go out your way to miss. You had to not watch Disney movies to miss all these.
Oh my god.
It said
Yeah, it's a no.
quotables we use all the time. Maybe they did mean them. Quite.
Yeah,
maybe
see,
we missed-
I think
maybe
it
they
was
did
them.
mean them, because I ain't never.
I ain't used most of them.
No. No.
You could have Meet the Robinsons on here.
Something.
That was a good one. Meet the Robinsons.
Meet the Robinsons was fire.
Yeah,
that movie
one of
was
my
so
faves.
good. I asked Vita to get me the game.
No, these for me. I
It's a no
I didn't
for
use
me.
like 90% of these.
You're right. Yeah. Look, keep moving forward.
Yeah, keep moving
Man,
forward.
Come on now.
Think I'm crazy too. All them. All them. This one, they didn't even do the right Lion King one, bro.
Hell no.
Like we would sit up there quoting Scar like that. And not even that one.
Edna mode.
Where's my super? It was easy. This was a layup, and y'all missed it.
Yeah.
Yep.
I think that they got it with Just Keep Swimming and
Yeah.
But some of the classic
Ohana
ones.
means family.
Yeah, they got it with those two, but
Yeah, but some of the classic ones, they definitely missed the mark.
Yeah, I got like-
They could have put the Bambi one in there. They'd have been fine.
oh yeah, they could have. They honorable.
It was an
mention.
honorable mention, but
That was just
could have
real
put that in the list.
Honestly, some of the honorable mentions were better than the ones that were in there.
I agree.
That Toy Story one. Definitely.
That Toy Story one definitely should have been in there.
Yeah, they was tweaking on.
Yeah, no.
Some of these, I'm like, I don't even remember you saying that. Talking about the quotables. I don't remember that man saying
Hell
that.
no.
Anyway, let us know what you guys think in the comments. Let us know if we tripping. Let us know if you like, I say those all the time. I'm going to say you lying, but let us know how you feel. Anyways, like, comment, subscribe. The notification bell so you know we post, because we post 2 or 3 times every day, sometimes even 4. You can catch us right here, MB Reacts at 12 p.m., 4 p.m., 8 p.m. Central Timing. You can always check out all that we got in the playlist. We got everything from music reviews to fan films we checked out to local music we've checked out and we give our honest opinion. Kai Sinet, AMP, all type of streamers. We check out a whole bunch of things, and I guarantee if you go to the playlist, you'll find something you like. But anyway, this is Quay, this is Vita, I'm Green, this is MB Reacts, and of course we'll be back with more reactions. We'll holla at y'all later. Peace.